What's up, guys? Antwan Webb here, Culture Matters.
Tony Peck.
Bang. So, guys, we're here creating some amazing content today. It's been awesome and fun. So, we want to talk to you today about what we noticed growing up and that we were always trying to, scratch our heads, So, maybe you can assimilate, Tone, growing up, I watched my father, 16-hour days.
Yep.
It was like the man never slept.
Yeah. And our dads are two completely different guys. My dad's a blue-collar worker. He was in the union most of my life, and still never fucking slept. But why did he never sleep? Why did Dad never sleep?
And that was always the question.
I had no idea why. I needed my sleep.
I was like, man, I could sleep all day.
The sun's open, fucking shut the blind. Give me another 5 hours.
Come on. So, as we've grown and we've developed, into these, young entrepreneurs that we are, it's become crystal clear of how these people in the 1%, why they don't sleep. And the fundamental purpose here is that
it lies in the question, why do you not sleep?
Exactly. Yeah, it lies in the question, why don't you sleep? I can't sleep because of my purpose.
Because of your why.
My why is so big that it's not just about me.
That means he found his purpose. So if you struggle to not get 4 hours, like we get 4 hours of sleep a night, I get 4 hours.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get 6 hours.
Sure.
Sometimes when I'm really fucking drained, I'll sleep my 8-10 hours, one time a month, whatever the fucking case may be. We're not superhuman, but 29 out of 30 days, we're sleeping 4 hours a day. And we're going full throttle for those other 20 hours. But
That's
why
right.
is that? Because we know everything that we do during those hours that we're awake is inching our way to get to our purpose.
That's right. So, purpose is the precursor to passion. Everyone talks about find your passion. What's your passions in life? What do you like to do?
You can't figure that out unless you know what the fuck your purpose is. Once you figure out what your purpose is, then there lies in the passion can come out. Because now you know what that passion is going to be directed towards.
That's right. And I know my father's purpose was to provide for the family.
Put food on the table.
My mother didn't work.
My mother didn't work either.
So, if we were going to eat,
he had to be out working.
He needed to be out there.
You want to eat? Working.
Work.
Want lights?
Working. So, that was their why. That was where they drew their strength from to continue on when they were broken down.
Their purpose was their family.
So now, maybe you don't have a family of your own yet. Maybe you're not looking to create a family for your own. And that's
fine.
okay.
It's fine.
However, it is imperative that each one of us who are on this earth, we're looking to make a difference. We're looking to become successful in something in our lives. We have to form an agreement with some type of purpose. My purpose in this life is to help raise the consciousness of humanity. That's why I do these videos. That's why I pour my heart out and soul on the internet, so that just hopefully one person just takes.
It's all you need.
Value.
And it's worth it. Every hour is worth it. For me, my why used to be just make a fucking shit ton of money. But now my why is redirected into helping others. And the money is a secondary goal. The daily I grind toward, this is a good point, Ash, and I always said that. A lot of people say, you want the fucking Lamborghini to show off, yada, yada. If I don't want that Lamborghini, I will not be able to help others, because that fucking Lamborghini is what gets me out of the bed in the morning, because I want it so fucking bad, I'm not going to sleep till I fucking achieve it. And because I'm going towards it, on my path, I'm going to help a lot of people.
That's right.
So those material things, too, that's another thing to talk about in this one.
Yeah.
Those material things, they breathe and help people. Like Tony Robbins, like I was saying before, he drives a fucking Bugatti.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what got him out of the fucking bed to get him to the point that he's at to help feed 100 million people.
That's right.
Ever think of it that way? Material things don't have to be a negative thing. It's what you label it as. And if that's what gets you out of the bed in the morning to make it to your why, then all power to you. Fuck it. Whatever gets you out of the bed. Just you need to figure out your why.
And figuring out that why will bring you in alignment with your purpose. And when you hit those walls, when you're not able to go another minute, you draw down deep into your gut and you find that why you're doing what you're doing.
Because if you give up those minutes, you're taking away minutes that can get you closer to achieving that why. and helping that why.
So friends, hey, it's gonna take self-reflection. It's gonna take, you know, really getting to know yourself, what you like to do. You know, I found my why, who I was growing up. You know, my family always came to me for advice. And I'm like the youngest one, you know? And people are like, hey, you know, Aunt, what do you think about this? Like, hey, I'm in this situation. Like, what would you kind of do? What do you think?
WWAD, what would Antwan do?
Yeah, WWAD, what would Antwan do? Hashtag. So I've always been helping people. Speaking with them through their problems, speaking with them about, hey, look, if you look at it this way, you might be able to get this.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at it that way, then you might be able to go that way.
Yeah. And it's funny you said that, because all through my life, everyone I meet, everyone says they're so comfortable with me so quickly. And I realize that because I'm able to let them talk to me and I listen to them and I'm able to help them. And inherently, I figured out what my why was, and I have a gift. We can help people.
Yes.
And for us to silence that, selfishness. Always comes back to that to me.
It would be a disservice to humanity as a whole.
Because we know what our why is, and that's what keeps us going.
And there needs to be more people like that out there. And this is why we do this, to bring that awareness.
Yeah. And you know what the thing is? If we both had a regular 9 to 5, we would fucking crush the 9 to 5, love the 9 to 5, be happy at the 9 to 5, because it's a vehicle. It's a means to an end.
That's right. So friends, I hope you got some great value from this.
If you didn't, anyway, like, comment, share it.
Like, comment, share. Guys, we do this for you. We love you. This is from the heart. We want people to, you know, get value from this and to better their lives from it.
Yep.
So, you know, these are our life lessons. And in order to achieve what we're looking to, and there's a motto: we must stand on the shoulders of those who came before us in order to see further. And that stands true in my life every day. So guys, we love you. Catch you on the next one.
Boom.